Oh boy, gamers. Yeah, it's time again. It's Friday. It's Magic Friday. And we're packed to the gills. There is not a single table in this joint that is not in use. And I'm starting to feel it, honestly. Let's hop on the old ranked ladder. See how that goes. You know what? Yeah, 3 sheltered by ghosts. I'll probably need them. I'll keep them. I certainly hope my audio balance is okay. Or like Land of War smells. Yeah, got him. Since when did this enter? All right. Take away this ancient cornucopia. And they gave up. Wow. Okay, that is impressive. It never goes that well. Hey guys, I want to welcome you all back. It's Friday Night Magic. I'm going to do the intro multiple times until someone says something about it, because no one tells me anything. We're going to grind the ladder a little bit. Let me know if I'm a bit too loud. I've been fiddling with the settings. Sometimes I feel like I might peak a little bit too red at times, you know? Peak a little too much red. What are we playing? We're playing our same old Ouroboros deck. Old reliable. I don't like this hand, but I'll keep it. I'm scared because I got such a great land spread right now. A lot of people are playing Multiversal Passage for some reason. Town Breeder. Oh, is this because it's 8? 8. Search for towns, put them in your hand. Oh, gross. Those are some nasty, gross cards. Ah, Redabella. So good to see you. Yeah, I'm playing the rank ladder. I'm being a problem. I've decided to be evil. Not recently, no. Also, if you remember last night, remember I was all excited for those cool Magic OCs? Well, not anymore. They're bringing the real ones! We're getting the real deal! I'm kind of bummed out seeing the OCs and the cool variants, and I don't know. They could have made Groot an actual tree guy and Rocket a literal raccoon. Bloomborough, man. Freaking love Bloomborough. Throwing him out. Armor up. Swinging for kill. So yeah. Now my prediction will never come true. Dang it. Dude, I was expecting some wacky stuff, like, you know, Wolverine being an actual Wolverine. You know what does this mean for Fleam? They're just like, they're overprinting Fleam. They gotta make him canon, dude. Canonize Fleam. Oh, what could have been. I don't know what they had to do to get it, though. Because I was told that, you know, Marvel Snap was far too important, and you just couldn't get the branding. I guess the good news is you're getting the equivalent of actual Spider-Man cards. It's a good hit. I feel like I crafted 4 of those. Why are you still giving me one? Alright, we got some packs to open. Might as well make it worth your while. These are alchemy, so some of the cards are fake. Real card, real card, real card. Ooh. Faker. Perpetually gets +2. When that creature dies, return it tapped. Jesus Boils is a real card. And one that is in Foundations. Seek a multicolor card. Yeah. Oh, Learn. Yeah, they didn't print Learn in the main set. They had a good reason. No one seemed to like Learn. No one thought it was fun to play around. Here we have another alchemy card. Conjure a random creature with X in mana value. Yeah, just add it to the game. Alright. Works for me. Replicate. Replicate's fun. I wish they printed it on more cards. I only played with this card once in a midweek Magic and lost every time I played it. But it looks fun. Another fake card. Ooh, these is real. They ain't half bad either. Pose Hierarchy. Destroy target creature card with mana value 4 or less. Gain 1 life. Each creature card in its controller's hand. That could be done, but you would also have to reveal the cards. I really do feel like there's ways to make these cards real. Alright, here we go. Beautiful artwork. I kind of feel bad for it being relegated to the fake cards. Target creature you control gets indestructible and +1 for each card in your hand with mana value 4 or greater, then fights. Alright. It does get indestructible when it fights, so that is, like, really good, and I don't think that's been printed on anything else. Alright, real cards. Real cards for real gamers. What do we got? Monument of Reckoning. Choose up to 4, you may repeat. Oh, you can destroy 4 non-land permanents, or return, target permanent card from graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, this is actually really useful. I don't know how to make it work, though. Thundering Archaic? Archaic? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Got Converge, which cares about mana colors. Target card from a graveyard on the bottom of the owner's library. I've always been a fan of doing that. Never actually worked out for me. Exile target creature. In black. Very strong. Fusion gets +2/0 as long as you gain life. Fusion's good. Maybe not on that card. Create a 3 blue and red elemental creature token with flying. Only once. I like prepared, but that's definitely gonna lead to power creep. Deal 6 damage to target creature, exile target. I gotta say it. I was really excited for Strixhaven, and I'm kind of just looking at these cards like, more cards, yay. Creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. That's fun. Sacrifice a creature, return target creature. Only a sorcery. That's also kind of fun. I don't know what to do with it, though. Another Binder Triumph reprint. Pull from the grave. Fractal Mascot. Enters, tap target creature, put a stun counter on it. That is a big, expensive moose. Draw X cards, and then may put a permanent card with mana value X or less. Your hand on the battlefield tap. That is pretty good. I really struggle with this color though. I'm not smart enough to build in blue. Damage, flash it back. 4 damage, surveil. Spirit. Alright, last pack. Better wow me. Better blow my socks clear off. Oh. Each player loses half their life, then discards half their cards, then sacrifices half their permanents, round down each time. Oh, that's good. But not for me. How would I even work that? That is a very oppressive mana cost. Really wants to be running a black deck. Silver Quill Charm. I can't believe I haven't got one of these yet. I feel nothing. Those were good cards, but I feel nothing. Let's go back on the rank ladder. Alright, what do we got to work with? Throw in the land, then move into Badger Mole Cub. Oh. Great. Back to square one with me. I had to take a while to read that. I know it now. I don't know what to think about it. What a great first message. Great to have you here. These otters are being a real problem, man. I'm not going to be able to do anything about the otters. Oh, continue the bit? The stream doesn't know the bit. It's an in-store bit. You have to be in the store to do the bit. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys should really be here. And maybe not tonight, though. Every table is full. I don't know how many players we have exactly, because no one actually talks to me. But, we got a lot of players in here. You can join too. Exclamation Voice Shop in the chat should take you to our website. You can see all our cool events and cool event tickets. Nah, seriously though, they tell me nothing. So if they ever do something like strange, just know I had no part of it. They make a lot of confusing choices. I mean, they generally work out. Yeah, I think Alex is here, but, like, why aren't you? I mean, we have a Alex here. I wouldn't know. Nobody tells me anything. Okay, I think we're starting to stabilize here. Our creatures are too big for that. He doesn't have enough mana for any of those. And you know what? Let's secure our future a little bit by exile one of these suckers. You're not going to believe it, there is an Optimus Prime in this game. They did print Transformers cards. I haven't seen them in a while. I don't think they're in Standard anymore. And you know what? We're getting Spider-Man. Yeah, instead of like the fake Spider-Man cards, we're getting like real Spider-Man cards. Oh, we lost while I covered that up. But what's going to happen to Fleam, dude? Fleam was the best thing. The one thing from that set that's redeeming is the Fleam. Yeah, apologize for the mod bot. Yeah. We run a tight ship in the stream. Well, for the chat. I've been accused of saying some things I shouldn't have. That's kind of the brand. What, swear? No. I'm not doing that. Yeah, it takes a little while to come through at my end. And also I ignore them because they ignore me. You'll notice there's no cheer pad on. I don't deserve it. Nah, I'm cool with that. So happy that Sonya's streaming again. Yo, you gotta watch Sonya's streams. She does a much better job than I do. You can catch her in the earlier blocks on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Now that's some quality streaming right there. Much better than whatever I'm doing. Much better. You guys like Pokopia? There's Pokopia. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna complain. It's not Pokemon Minecraft. It is clearly Pokemon Animal Crossing. I need Earthbender Ascension. Or do... You know what? Reboroid. Animal Crossing plus cubes. Yeah, cubes does not a Minecraft make, okay? I mean, it's close, but it's not a Minecraft. If anything, it's a lot closer to My Sims. You guys remember My Sims? Don't lie, you don't. It's Sims for the Wii. No, my Boroid! At the one. Literally never played it. Yeah, I wouldn't expect it. It's fine. It's only fine. The only reasons that game exists is because you can't do Sims on the Wii. You know? Sims 2 Pets for the DS. That ain't bad. Ah, my stuff! No! They took my stuff! You know what? We'll put 4 counters on you. Yeah, and when I would attacked, I would have made 6 gnomes. There comes a certain point where you realize you can only play so many video games at a time. It's a depressing time in your life. Ooh, I got some Gemblies. An Abyssal Harvester. I wonder if these Gemblies are a card refund or not. I'll probably dump those. I am not responding to that. I ignore the Ninja Turtle set. I had such high hopes for the Ninja Turtle set. I was telling everybody, hey man, Magic's had ninjas and turtles before. And then it was just crap. It was bad. Just a disappointing set in every way. Hear you out? Maybe I will. I'm under no obligation to hear anything. Thomas the Tank Engine Magic set. You know what? Yeah. Although, I feel like it would be better as a Universes Within, if that makes sense. A plane based on rail systems with sentient machines. That could totally be done. But yeah, no, I'd make that. I'd make a lot of Magic sets that people say I probably shouldn't have. I wanna really lean into the cowboy themes on Thunder Junction. We are printing Smallpox blanket. Oh yeah, with sagas and sorceries like I have an important job to do or Confusion and Delay. I feel like Confusion and Delay needs to be one of those split cards, like one side is Confusion, one side is Delay. And of course we gotta get Troublesome Trucks. We could do the whole thing based around vehicles. A type of land called Railways that animate vehicles with Railbound. Yeah, that could be fun. That could be really fun. Confusion and Delay as one spell? Yeah, that would work too. And you know I'm running a Fat Controller Commander deck. Hey man, if Magic's gonna become like a Fortnite Comic-Con Remember Memberberry sort of thing, I want a Thomas the Tank Engine set. I really wonder what Thomas the Tank Engine's fans call themselves. Because, like, Bronies have a cool nickname, but, like, what do Thomas and Tank Engines do? Engine nerds. You know, you're actually selling me on this Thomas the Tank Engine Magic set. I'm actually really into this right now. Ah, dear, they're countering my... They stole my stuff! My stuff! Didn't steal my stuff? Did they counter the wrong spell? Hey, I don't mind. Got robbed? No! They got robbed! For once, things are going my way! This can't be right. Something's wrong. Something's definitely wrong. Something on fire in here? Oh, it smells smoke. Okay, now I got robbed. They've taken it all. It's all gone. It's literally all gone. It was the silliest, most beloved thing I could think of off the top of my head. It was a good call. I thought it was goofy too, but like, now I'm sold on it. I still think they can make a plane with talking trains, you know? Why get another brand involved when you can just do the whole thing yourself? Oh, a Cars set? We're talking like Cars from Pixar's Cars, right? The cars from Cars? Those cars? Yeah, that would be terrifying. You know what? If we're doing like a Cars set, I would much rather them have a Pixar Hits set. With I don't know, each type of character being an archetype. Because, like, you can't do movies as, like, colored sets, you know? You gotta break them in archetypes, like, okay, this is gonna be hard. Lightning McQueen is a young hero. So we could have young represented by red, and hero represented by white. What do we have old represented by? Green? Would you say Woody is a green-white character? I feel like you can make... I feel like that works for Woody. Yeah, Woody's a cowboy. Cowboys don't really have a color identity. I'm sorry. They have a creature type. The king for Cars, blue guy? Yeah, but the king from Cars is mono-white. He's a heroic icon. He's a pinnacle of racing. You want a car with blue in its color identity. Finn McMissile. That's an is-it car right there. Yeah, it's a cool car. I gotta tell you, though, I only really have passing interest in cars. I super hate how everyone's like, yo, you see that really cool car? And I look at it, and it's just another car to me. I feel like such a moron for not understanding that world. I just have to, like, take their word for it. It's cool. And I mean, normally they're right. Not to brag or nothing, but I surround myself with some pretty clever people. And a couple of absolute morons. You know, just to keep things fresh. Gigantic sick wing? Yeah, I always thought the wing was a little silly. Makes sense for a show car. Counter it, play 3. I gotta decline. Dude, I am out of gas. I am so out of gas. Well, that and other places. I'm just saying that genuinely, I meet a lot of interesting people. They know things. Okay, now if you've done the math, you know that's not going to be enough. There, now we can say it's an educational stream. Feel bad for the magic table that has to sit next to me because of space. Because I've been like loud and annoying for like the whole stream, but that's my thing. I gotta be that thing. Yeah, so apparently to this Magic the Gathering thing about us getting the real Spider-Man now, they're gonna change all the omen paths to like different styles. They're gonna reimburse me all the other printings. I don't know, I was just coming around to the idea of Through the Omen paths, and they've taken it away from me. Spider-Man better be super rare. No, dude, there's a Spider-Man of every rarity. And there's like every type of Spider-Man in there. There's like the Spider-Man you know, like white and broke Spider-Man, exaggerated swagger teenager Spider-Man, the girl one, lesbian paraplegic Spider-Man, dinosaur Spider-Man, hog Spider-Man, literal Spider-Man, and Gwen Stacy. Anime girl in mech suit Spider-Man? Oh yeah, that's in there. Come to think of it though, maybe not in this one. I remember a shocking absence of Penny Parker. I suppose my memory will be jogged because we're getting the real deal Spider-Man and not just like the knockoff Spider-Man. But yeah, no cool alternate designs anymore. So we're not gonna see like Bloomborough Groot and his literal raccoon, Rocket Raccoon. We're not gonna see Black Panther literally be a Catman. Just the same old, well, not boring, but like the characters you know and love. Sometimes you're interested to see what people can come up with, you know, really push the envelope. She's kind of a minus girl when not in the robot. Yeah, that's the thing, and I mean, I guess she is telepathically bound with a spider, right? Like, I mean, being able to talk to spiders, now that's a superpower, but being able to talk to one spider, like just one spider, I don't think that's anything special. Yeah, I have mild control over a single spider. That's... Can you do anything with that? I mean, I can't, but like, someone's definitely smarter than me. Heck, half the people I know are smarter than me. A little better than half. Ooh, excuse me. We just restocked the Dr. Pepper, so I am very happy about that. And, I've had 3 so far. Oh, dear. Got a flea on him. Man, remember Sky High? You know, ancient Disney movie Sky High? I say ancient, it was like from 2005, maybe. Yeah, they had a girl who could turn into a guinea pig. Not even a swarm of guinea pigs, just a guinea pig. No other animals, just guinea pig. And the joke was like, well, how will that be useful? I mean, they make it useful, but... Come on, being able to talk to a spider. I can't make that work. What about you, Marcos? You gain the superpower to talk to one particular spider. Or one particular spider, Marcos.
Spider.
It is the only thing special about the spider is it's telepathic and can talk to you. It's technically more like the spider has a superpower, and it's to talk to one guy.
Okay, then great.
Yeah.
I am now a super. I am now a fly. I now have a fly on the wall.
Not a fly, but yeah.
I now have a fly on the wall.
Yeah, metaphor, something that eats, well, that would eat wall flies, technically. You know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like very low super heroic potential, but you know, great for espionage, right? Yeah, so that's basically Penny Parker, right? Like if she doesn't have the mech suit, she just is psychically connected to a spider. I actually don't even know how that psychic connection works.
At least Penny Parker is better than Tony Stark. Tony Stark does not have any superpowers. Penny Parker at least has one superpower.
Yeah, okay, so in terms of superpowers, she does have more than Mr. Stark. Yeah. Except for that one storyline where he's like got alien DNA or something, but that
we're not talking about.
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Yeah. Man who can turn into goop and move everywhere is underrated psychic. Oh, you've seen it, right? Yeah, Goop Guy. Goop Guy just has low growth potential, or rather, he had high growth potential and they didn't recognize it. The next question should be, okay, now that you're Goop, what can you do? Can you, like, control your Goop? Is your Goop super strong? Yeah. Yeah, Goop is a good superpower. Tony Stank. Man, I don't know whose idea it was to get Stanley to start cameoing and stuff, but I like to think it was his idea, you know? No, let me get you on screen here, Marcos. You've been trying to push your way in, so... Yeah. I don't know. Generally, I try to push out the riffraff, but that's not you, Marcos. You've proven yourself. You got streamer potential, kid.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, the problem with streaming is... if you succeed, you're basically the puppet to millions, right? Like you just dance for their entertainment. And if you fail, you're screaming into the void forever.
Well, I didn't try very hard.
Well,
I streamed crap for 12 hours and listen.
Well, there you go, right? But let's be honest, like, quit while you're ahead. Terrible advice, I know, but... look, I know you can do anything through, like, perseverance and hard work, and that's good. But at a certain point, you have to remind yourself there's some things you shouldn't do. Can I join on, a stage? And no, you're in chat. Dude, be honest, I probably shouldn't even let Marcos in here. Like, look at him, he's eating. How's the pizza? My slice was kind of, like, awful. Awful, huh? Yeah, they're normally pretty good, but, like, I guess when you order, like, what, 30 boxes, you're gonna get some duds. There's so many people here. Marcos, do you have, like, an actual count? How many? Cause...
No.
No? Yeah. They don't tell me either. Beat them with gnomes. Substance losers? Yeah, sure. Oh, there... what do you do? You're a bunch of problems. You know what? Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, weirdo. Gnomes attack. I didn't realize this. This lets you play cards at instant speed. And that's sometimes useful. Yeah, but like, I've had it where, like, I've dodged something like that, or snuck in, like, a big creature to block on their turn. I mean, board wipes is board wipes, and I did not have the mana to deal with that. What's their odds of having 2 board wipes, right? Back to back? Yeah, and leave it completely unprotected? Look at these. These are I hate you and I want to destroy your stuff cards. I can't trust like that.
Playing Mardu.
Yeah. Magic is best when you use as many colors as possible. So I definitely see diminishing returns going from 3 to 4, but I do see a jump at 5.
Yeah.
There's a lot of 5-color, like, reward cards, you know? Like, rewarding you for playing 5 colors. There are, so far, no cards that reward you for playing only 4, at least to my knowledge. But I need a card that's specifically worse when you use all 5 colors of mana.
Okay. Or the new Fantastic one.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I imagine there's no black mana in, right? Yeah.
Black.
Yeah, because black is power at a cost, and Reed refuses to lose. I wonder if Dr. Doom is mono black.
There is a mono black Dr. Doom. Also fixes Dr. Doom.
Yeah, of course. There's like they print the characters at multiple colors and rarities.
Yeah. All of the evil. All of the evil characters.
You're gonna get
in any
yeah.
Universes Beyond are always fixes.
Yeah, I know they try really, really hard not to make black the evil color, and there's a lot of heroes with black in the color identity, but
yeah.
But when it comes to Universes Beyond, it's so easy. I mean, heck, even in Avatar, they had the 4 elements and then Azula, you know, like evil sociopath color.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually a fun question. What are some Marvel heroes that would have black in the color identity?
You'd think Black Panther.
Black Panther is definitely like... Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely too noble. He doesn't do the whole sacrifice thing. I feel like you could make an argument for Punisher as Rakdos. Yeah. But you could also make an argument for Punisher as Burt.
Hero though.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
He's an anti-hero.
Yeah, that's very close to anti-hero right there. Power at sacrifice. I don't know.
Yeah, you're not winning.
I don't even think I'm winning this challenge I put for myself of like a Marvel hero with black in the color identity.
Oh.
Mr. Negative?
The negative.
Not really a hero.
He's not a hero.
Right? Yeah.
He's a villain.
I mean, it would be cool if like Mr. Negative was black and white, like the one at never.
Yeah.
The Gold Goblin maybe? But that's like
What is the Gold Goblin?
oh, it's the Green Goblin after he gets clean. Yeah, that's cheating though, right?
Yes.
That's cheating. Yeah. Too easy. Doctor Strange, maybe? Does bargain.
I feel like he's more just.
Is it, huh?
It is.
Yeah. But I also feel like he would probably be green as in like he makes mana. You can do that in his, right? Add mana, spend only to cast a spell.
Vivi?
Yeah, he would. Oh, he's just Vivi again. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just Vivi again.
Just Vivi again, which is a villain.
Or he's just Vivi plus Darth One Eye. Play one. Magic is.
Marvel
Why'd you
hero.
put it- Oh no.
I wanna pass the love out, you know. An attack, Gary.
Damn. Not a good idea, but you can.
Not Spider-Man. He's lost a lot, but he's never sacrificed. Yeah. I think I actually might have a way to win. Nope, not anymore. Damn you, instant speed. I was gonna, like, put that down, and when I attacked with the Ouroboros, it would have made a buttload of gnomes. I make big moves. Very, very twitchy. Yeah, people hate me for that, but if I'm gonna move the mouse, I'm gonna move the mouse, baby. Not like that CSGO player who's just like, That guy freaks me out.
Yeah.
That's inhuman power right there. Or maybe I'm just like subhuman. Maybe that's the human heat.
I think
Maybe
it's a little bit of both.
yeah. I mean, I'll admit, I'm not at the high tier of humanity. Pretty C grade. B minus on a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've even broken out of the C rank on my.
Honestly,
That's
more than most people can do.
yeah, I mean, look, there's some people never break B. Would not feel good. I kind of wish I could hear my chat laugh. Heck. Half the time I'm just saying stuff to get people. Ooh, okay. Might have a way here. You're gonna be the problem. And board wipe.
Oh.
Yeah, they would.
Why would they board wipe?
What? Read them.
We're board wiping?
Read them like a book.
Oh my god.
Like a book, Marcos. Yeah, good game. Hit him with the good game. That's a freaking lie. That's a lie. You kill me. Come on and kill me. Do it.
GG. Oh, that is good. Oh, it's not a good game. It's
not-
one draw.
It's not game yet.
One opportunity.
There's no way. I have no cards that could win. I can block one creature.
Got one shot.
It's already over, man. They hit me with the G. I'm in a fleet.
That's not fleeing.
Yeah, my bad.
I love it. Especially because it was.
Yeah, but you had to be flea pilled. Yes. Always flea on them. But they're giving us the real Marvel cards. I'm doing it again. Doing the bit again. Look at this. Look at this. They're giving us the real ones. They cut a deal. They're giving us the real ones.
We still get to keep the old ones.
Yeah, they're gonna be like Styles.
Yeah.
Packs will replace the Omen packs, contain the Marvel stuff. Will become Styles. These cards are repurchasable with gold or gems. As with all card styles, you can have the base printing and apply them. But they're giving you the base printing. If you have through the Omen pack. Alright, yeah. Let me hide some. Oh, yeah, the speakers, Billy, speakers. Yeah, alright.
That's backwards.
Yeah, it's a packed night tonight. There is so many people here, so much that, like, they didn't all get their pizza yet. Hey, Billy, how many people are here? You have a number? What do you mean enraged Pat version? I get enraged pretty easily. I do it for the bit, but I do get enraged very easily. Yeah, when you're like a C- grade human, you get mad easy. Still struggling with that Marvel hero thing. A Marvel... Oh wait, Daredevil, right? I feel like Daredevil fits. I mean, they'd probably make him Boros, though. 54 people. Thank you, Billy. Yep, that's the number. I don't think it's a record, but I think it's high. Yeah, throw all the white cards back. Flash Thompson. I mean, he's not really a hero. Not in Spider-Man anyway, but maybe Agent Venom Flash Thompson. Yeah, you know, after he gets his legs blown off in Vietnam or Iraq or some point. Some conflict, somewhere his legs get blown up. That's just part of the... It's part of the lore. What are you going for here? Oh, I see. How strange.
Also,
Another announcement, Billy? About, like, the end of tea and coffee? Can do.
no.
Casual Commander, round 3. Okay. Quick announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Don't fret. $53 players, wow. It was 53, right? I've already forgotten. They board wiped me again! I look away and it's all gone! It's a jewel. Sorry, what? I just became like, ugh. I became a poor man's imitation of the Sopranos. Oh, United Battlefront. I'm familiar with this card. You can pull out so much garbage out of the deck. It's amazing what you can get for less than 3 mana these days. Oh, there's a Ninja Turtles card. Wow, I can't believe it. Someone actually decided to embarrass themselves today. I'm still mad about the turtle thing, man. It could have been great. There's no reason for it to be bad, and it was so bad. Oh, it's all falling apart. I might have better luck in draft. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm gonna hold on to this Inspiring Vantage as if it's a good card. My life points. No. Okay, well, it's over now. It stopped hurting because it's over. We're sitting comfortably at Platinum Tier 2, which is a trifle better than how we started the night. Alright, well, there's another trick I can do. Bring out the Sacrifice Snake deck. Quite like this. It's cheeky. What? We'll pay 2 life. Explode him. Sorry, I'm just really enjoying the Dr. Pepper. Hurt ourselves a little. Hurt them a lot more. Oh. That's fun. What's a little less fun is, I'm down to 2 life. Yeah, I can't win this. I don't have enough lands. He might get some... No, he's gonna swing. He's gonna swing for the kill. I have a band-aid on my finger. One of the bottles arrived broken. We got the glass bottle of Coke that everybody loves. Good stuff. All right, you know what? Do it again. Run it again. Who cares? Who cares if I lose? I care. I care a little bit. Not immensely, but I care. I'd be waiting to pull a red. There's plenty of ways to pull a red, though. No, red's kind of like an important color in the deck. I can't do it. Oh. I kind of hope they make a physical printing of Through the Omen Paths. Or at least the good cards, you know? A Through the Omen Path set of the best cards that come from other themes. Yeah, that's something they could do. Are we gonna win? Based on I'm out? Works for me. Oh, no, they're there. Hello! That sucker tapped. Otters. Otter's prowess. Again, wow. Man, Bloomburrow's such a great set. Dude, go back there. Go back to Bloomburrow. I know there's a whole list of planes I want to go back to. Pretty much all of them. But no, we gotta deal with Jace. Jace is being a kind of a peak. Are they playing anything good? Grand. Oh. You see Grand, it's on site. You need to get rid of Grand. That's a scary card. Yeah, as long as they want to go back to old Magic planes, I want to see new ones too. I feel like Magic has struggled with multiplanar stories too, so maybe it's best that it's one plane at a time. Firebend. Great. How do you feel about a Grandpapa? I haven't seen a Grandpapa yet, but I would imagine pretty terrifying card. You always need to be afraid of old people, particularly in places where people die young. Many otters. Alright, well, United Battlefront. This really isn't anything. I guess I could sacrifice one of these Legion extruders to make the token. Then I can use this to copy the token. I draw a card each time one of those tokens showed up, as long as I do it on different turns. one of these. Beard's a little itchy tonight. Hope it's not mites. If I caught that from like Ren, I'm gonna be mad. I want to keep doing it. I don't care if I get fleas or parasites. I'm fine. Fine with it. Good cat. Oh, Raoul. Otter. Sacrifice this. It'll remove your target. Ooh, I can draw as a sorcery. As an instant. Works for me. Which is good, because like that card wouldn't have been so great. Glad to get it in my hand now. What are you boomeranging back? Are you mad because I broke your spell? Is that it? Oh, first thing I'm gonna do. What format? Standard. It's standard. On the rank ladder, mind you. Yeah. People still play standard. Sort of. Who would have thunk? Yeah. I guess that filter's not on YouTube. Yeah, you guys get to swear on YouTube. Not anywhere else, though. Alright, that is, targeting. Deals 2 plus number of lessons cards to the creature. If it would die, exile it. You know what? I usually try to get to Mythic every month. Yeah, me too. It doesn't always work. I've been hovering around Diamond or Platinum these days. But seeing how, like, all I really want out of it is the gold, because none of these new cards really interest me, man. I mean, they're good. It's just... I haven't seen anything that's got me, like, going, oh, I need to put this in a deck. On the other hand, though, I didn't know Badger Mole was as good as it was, so maybe my definition of what a good card is just flawed, you know? You know what's funny? I still think I'm losing, but somehow I think this guy is so mad right now. I mean, I'm still gonna lose. But for some reason, I feel like I'm being really annoying to defeat. Get the emblem now. Where am I? Feel it. No one can see it, but I can feel it. Ugh. Maybe it's gonna bloom one day, you know? Okay, Grand's back. Non-creatures get a big old discount. Well, one less discount.
I know, you look. Hey,
I feel like if you could have won, you would have already. No, cast one more, cast one more instant or sorcery, and I think I'm done here. Alright, all the marbles here, let's go. Tapped. I mean, it's over. They just gotta find a way to discard a card, which I think happens at their end of the turn, or would have if they didn't play the land. And then I'll lose. crafted this sooner. Having that little bit of life gain would have done it. Alright, they're like putting all the cards in their hand. What if they draw out, though? They're down to 2 cards. They gotta have some way to discard a card and deal damage. I mean, they do. It's called ending the turn and discarding the hand size, but would they know that? Oh, there's their way to discard a card. And 3 damage? Glad I got that out. Alright, yeah, so much for comfortable Platinum Tier 2. I think we backslid a bit. Hey, at least we got the daily out of the way. I want to keep going. The heck is a contender draft? Oh. Are you a competitive drafter approved with a dynamic draft environment where mythic boosters are on the line? Earn 7 wins, get 1. Time draft with 7 other players. Yeah, no. I mean, someone could do that. I can't do that. Maybe I'll make Cody do it.
A little bit of that Mountain Dew nectar.
Well, Dr. Pepper. Man, I wish I could add some Mountain Dew. Yeah, I am the kind of guy who would, right? I mean, look at me. Hogan. That. Put back the big snake. Hello! Night Squire, an excellent card. Don't get to keep it though. Oh, that hurt. I forgot. Yeah. You know what? It's worth. I have stuff on the field and you don't. What are you taking? Good idea. Hey, dog, I don't think you understand how this works. Give it back. Thank you. Got nothing to copy. No creatures to feed it. Cat Angel. Big heals. You know what? I'm going around the long way. Doing the math. And I still live. What are you banishing? Not a bad choice. Alright, still living. Technically, still alive. Won't be for much longer, though. This isn't gonna end well for me. what? We're gonna go... Gotta go desperation mode here. It won't be enough, of course. Man, if I just had one more white mana, I would have still been in it. Dang it. Wow, that is... I guess that card's still good after all this time. Alright. What is it, 11 more minutes? Yeah, I'll close it out. One more. One more! Hit me again! Never stop gambling. You know what? See if I can flash that in and deal some damage. Now counter it. Oh, okay. I'll pay 2 life, let it enter. Oh, there goes all my stuff. It's 3 of my weapons manufacturings in the trash. Uh-huh. No. Well. Hey, you know what? I feel like I've inflicted most of my damage. There's gotta be a creature in the graveyard. Come on. Wait, that means both my snakes are still in there. Would have liked to have that card, actually. Peace. I will need you and you. Yeah? Yeah? Not really great, honestly. You know what? Yeah. Alright, there's no creatures in here. I think I just screwed myself. They're all in these last 10 cards. Wow. Okay, there's the snake. Life, stay in the fight. I will cast a card from my graveyard. But pay 2 life. Tap this artifact. I have so many artifacts I can exile. None of you do anything in exile, right? So you. I'm on fumes, man. I got a card to draw. I have 1 turn to win this game. Did I take out my other crustacean? That's the last card. Gotta be the last card. There it is. I mean, it's over for me. But it's really funny to lose a game like this. What a silly way to lose. And what a silly way to end the stream. Hey, I had a lot of fun doing this. And I hope you had fun watching. Why don't you come back next week? I'll be doing it again. Or check out what Sony's going to be streaming on Monday. I think it's Pokopia, but I can't be sure. Pretty sure it's Pokopia. But, you know, why don't you check our website? See what cool events are coming up. !shop in the chat. You can come down to Third Universe. Maybe participate in, I don't know, Friday Night Magic, like tonight. Be one of the 53 people who joined us.